it do, YouTube? It is your girl Joc, and I'm back today with another video. I know I've been missing for like a couple days. It might have been a week. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know. But it's been a lot going on. Y'all, my nose piercing closed up. So now I have to wait until the virus is over to go get it re-pierced, because that's just a whole nother story. I do that with the re-piercing vlog. But yeah, I got this this Q&A part 2 for y'all that I've been promising y'all that I haven't done yet, but I'm gonna do it now. But before we do all of that, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification bell so you not miss a video, because it's up there and it's stuck there and it's just on that, and I keep telling y'all. So let me go to my Instagram to see what's popping. Okay, so first question we got is, see y'all, how long did it take you to build your clientele? I guess when I first started doing nails versus now, cause like when I first started doing nails, I was just doing my friends. So like now, I built my clientele in a year. Like I just posted, did stuff that was gonna make people want to come to me, and now everybody comes to me. How do you go about raising your prices without losing clientele? You make posts, let them know they I just feel like you can't worry about if you're gonna lose clients or not, because you gotta do your work. So if you worth $85 nails, then guess what? Bitches are gonna pay for it if your work is worth $85. Like you can't base your prices on what you think people gonna pay. And that's where you like, I raised my prices. My prices just went up. Like everybody be telling me, girl, that's it? That's all you charging? Like I be looking at my nails and somebody, let's say somebody got something similar to mine, and they charge like, they got their nails done for like $150. They paid somebody $150 to do this. And here I go, I'm only charging somebody $80. I'm like, damn, well, I could be making $150 off of this? The fuck? I'm gonna go up. Like, you just gotta base your prices on your work. So like, don't be around here doing stuff for $20 and $35 just because you know people gonna pay for it. No, they need to pay for your product. If your powder $15, okay, that's $15. If your tips $20, $20 plus that 15, plus how much your stones cost, all of that. That's just that. And do I let them know the day of? I mean, not necessarily. Like, I don't have to post and say I raised my prices. Like, I raised my prices and shit, folks still been booking, they ain't noticed. I don't know. Tough luck. I raised them at the end of the month, because I'm not about to keep lowballing myself for y'all budget, because I got bills too, period. How did you know what to learn when teaching yourself, and how long did it take? How did I know what to learn? I keep my nails done. I kept my nails done, so like I knew like the steps, so to speak, if that makes sense. Like I always had my nails done growing up, so like I knew what it needed to look like, what it's supposed to look like, what you're supposed to do. Like when I used to get my nails done, ooh, what's this? Or what's that for? Well, no, I didn't even like asking questions like that, because I don't like when people do me like that, because they be trying to take your game and run with it. But I don't know. It just took trial and error, honestly. And how long did it take? My nails a year ago, I'm going to try to have something pop up on the screen. If I don't, I'm sorry. My nails a year ago versus my nails today. And these is my nails I did myself. Like, you just gotta grow. You gotta practice. You can't do that. I'm tired. I don't feel like doing this. I got this to do. You gonna make time for what you wanna do. You bum as fuck. Cause wait till I get my nails did by you. They gonna know you must fucking slate my shit. Period. Add my love belongs to you. Let them know, sis. What's your favorite nail color or design? My favorite nail color, well, my favorite color pink, and most of my clients' favorite colors be pink too. So if y'all see a lot of pink on my page, that's probably why. I'm pretty sure I got more pink acrylic than anything. So yeah, but blue, I've been falling in love with blue too. So I don't know. And my favorite design, I don't know. I just like colors. So like, I just like when they let me just do what I want to do, give me full creative control, because that's when I blossom and bloom, period, baby. What's your favorite? Okay. How did you get your shaping technique down packed? I'm not even gonna say it's down packed. My stiletto shaping technique is down packed. Like, I done found the right way to do it to where you don't have to do too much, you don't got to do too less, and that's just that. But as far as it comes to the coffin technique, it's always something. Like, I just feel like the coffin can always be better. Like, I just feel like it can always be better. So like, I personally don't think I have my shaping technique down pat. It's coming soon. I don't feel like the shaping technique is ever down pat because it's always different ways to do something. So yeah. My parents made me close because of the virus, but that's the only way I get paid. What do I do? Ooh, sis, I don't know, cause I work at home too, and my mama ain't make me close because no virus. I mean, it depends. I guess it just depends on your parents, because my mama a nurse, so like she seeing the virus firsthand. Like, she working with people that got the virus, so like my mama's not doing too much. Like, she just, you know, make sure you wash your hands, wipe doorknobs, gloves, mask. That's it. Like, my mama not really doing too much, and I don't feel like my mama would do that, because like I said, I have bills. I pay bills at home. Like, I have my own personal bills, so like she wouldn't do that. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. When your ass coming back home, I need my nails blessed again. Y'all, I'm out of town right now. That's why videos been slow. I just needed a break with all of this lockdown virus mess going on, because I've been in the house for 3 weeks. What exactly is the perfect apex? I'm not gonna lie, I do not know how to answer that question. I don't know how to answer that question. Like, I don't know how to, certain stuff I can't answer. Like, I don't know how to answer that. Let me go to the other list of questions. Okay, so I'm back, y'all. I found it. I had totally scrolled past it and didn't realize it. So somebody said, what's the best monomer to use? I use Me a Secret. That's all I ever tried. Haven't tried nothing else, and it get my job done. How long should it take to do a basic long set? I feel like that just depends on you. You can't rush good work. You can't rush good work. And it depends if you use a colored acrylic, if you use a gel polish, because using colored acrylic cut your time in half, I personally feel like, because by the time you're using colored acrylic, that's your color right there. You don't got to worry about laying regular acrylic, laying the color, then going over with a second layer of the color, and then going over with top coat. That's just steps cut in half. Colored acrylic only. I don't use polish. So I don't know what to tell you how to, like, just good work. So as you get better and as you know what you're doing, like, the time gonna come. Like, you gonna speed up. Cause sometimes I be doing sets in 45 minutes, and my normal time be like 2 hours. Sometimes I be like, bitch, can you do this all the time? But it don't work like that all the time. How to get faster at your craft? Same thing I just said. What's the best acrylic product to use a monomer? It depends what kind of money you want to spend. What made you get into doing nails? It's just something I wanted to do. Y'all, this one girl left like 12 questions. That's just, I seen my heart there, and I followed my heart. What size brush works best for you? I think I use a 14. I either use a 14 or a 16. How did you come up with your prices? Like I said, based on how you feel, and if you got people paying for it and coming back, you're good. Where did you get your clear nail tips? I have a lot. I don't know which ones you're talking about. What's best at first, going to school for nails or taking a one-on-one class? I don't know. I ain't never did either one, so I do not know. I heard people say going to school, they don't really teach you nothing, so I'm probably say taking a one-on-one class, honestly. What's the best bond to use? I guess y'all talking about primer. because I use Mia Secret. Y'all got all kind of typos in here, baby. Because I use Mia Secret, but my sets constantly pop off. Yeah, I was having that problem too. I stopped using Mia Secret and I use Young Nails Protein Bond. But I know techs who use Mia Secret and don't have that problem. So I don't know. I don't use Mia Secret no more because I can deal with that shit. How do you handle rude customers with nasty attitudes? Get their ass one right back. And at the end of the day, I'm not about to go back and forth with nobody who want me to do something for them. Not about to go back and forth with you. I'm gonna tell you, you're right. Have a great day. And leave it at that. I'm not about to argue with these bitches. I don't have time. I got between the time I sit to argue with one potential client, I have like several more texting me that ain't finna be rude and have no nasty attitude with me. And they probably gonna want to spend more money than the motherfuckers being rude with you. So, bitch, don't get rude with me. How do you perfect your shape? What is your advice for someone who just started doing nails? Okay, my question would be for somebody who just started doing nails. Do you really want to do nails, or are you just jumping on the wave because everybody doing nails? Do you really want to do nails, or are you just looking at it as quick money, but you really don't have the passion or the drive to do it? Because you're not going to learn it overnight. You're not going to learn it in a week. You're not going to learn it in a month. Well, look, who's to say you won't? But it's not as easy as looking at it is. So that's my question to anybody. Hi, where can I find your prices? My booking button is in my bio. How come sculptures cost more rather than using tips when sculpting is easier? I don't know who told you sculpting is easier, but that is most definitely a lie. That's why sculpted nails cost way more, because it is most definitely not easier. I don't even know how somebody could say sculpting is easier. Maybe it's easier once you got the hang of it, but by the time you putting a form on your nail and you're having to build the shape yourself, rather than you putting a tip on the nail, you cut it, file it, whatever, and you got your shape built right there and you just place something on top of it, that is easier than sculpting. That is why forever sculpting is going to cost more than tips. So, are you licensed? If so, do you service clients before you got licensed? I'm tired of answering that question. Self-taught. How do you deal with rude clients? God don't like ugly. I just feel like you don't always have to be rude with people, and that's me growing, because I used to feel like I always have to chump people off because people feel like they can talk to me like they crazy and they be having me fucked up. So I don't chump everybody off. I kill them with kindness. So by the time somebody texts me and calling themselves cussing me out, you're right, ma'am. You're totally right. I do apologize. I hope you find somebody who fits your needs. You're right. That's it. And that's just gonna piss them off even more, but bitch, I'm not gonna text you back. Period. How to master a perfect ombre. You're gonna take a thin layer of whatever your color is, and you're gonna put it from like the middle down, as you can see here, and then when you're right here in the middle, like you're gonna fade it up, so like it's not a thick harsh line. And then you're gonna take your nude that you're gonna ombre with. I'm just gonna do a basic nude color versus two colors. Yeah, so you're gonna take the nude, and what I like to do is I don't take a wet nude bead, because the wetter the bead is, the more translucent it's gonna be, so that's the less it's gonna blend. So like you could dip it on the paper towel to dry the brush out after you pull your bead, and then after you do that, you're gonna place it right there where you faded that line at. You're gonna place it right there. You're gonna keep your shape. You pushing it in with your brush. This finger is your brush. You pushing it in with your brush, and then don't be heavy-handed when pulling it down. Don't pull all that acrylic down, because then you just waste your time and you're just gonna have a thick-ass nail. So you're gonna put it right there, and then you're gonna slowly fade it down, and you're gonna see your ombre kind of going into effect. And then you'll go one more bead right there, go down, and one more, go down, boom, and that's your ombre. What size brush? 14. How do I open my own nail salon at home? Do I need a degree? it is illegal if you're not licensed. Because you know the state got to get some type of money off you. So if you're not licensed, it's just illegal to do nails, hair, lashes, anything. It's illegal all the way around, and you get in trouble for it. So, do you need a degree? You need a license. What would you rate your first year nail business on a scale of 1 to 10? My first year nail business was a 10, if not greater than a 10. 2019 was my year. 2020 is also going to be my year. Every year is just going to get better. Like, because like I said, I've been doing nails, but like running a business for real doing nails, my first year was bomb. You ain't seeing niggas do what I did in a year, like at all. Not trying to be cocky, just saying. Somebody said, hey. So y'all, that wrap up this video. I hope I answered y'all questions. And you know, if y'all got more questions, I'll leave more Q&As on my story. If you could do that on YouTube, I'm gonna see, because I don't really know how to work that story stuff on YouTube, but I'm gonna figure it out. And yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn that post notification. I always get tongue-tied at the end. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn that post notification bell so y'all don't miss a video, because I keep telling y'all, it's up there and it's stuck there, and ain't no going back. Period. I'm back.